Okay guys, welcome back. It's day 3. Are you ready? Let's go. Star jumps. We're going 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fantastic. Seal jacks. Arms out as we pull them out. Legs come out. Back in. Let's go. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Spotty dogs. Arms going up and down. Feet switching. We're going 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whew. Good stuff. Right, we've got a little challenge. It's 3 times 30 seconds. In between rounds, we're doing 10 of an exercise. 10 press-ups, 10 sit-ups. You know it, okay? 10 burpees, all right? So, the exercise is taking your feet, you split it forwards, together, okay? But your arms come over the top. When you're here, when you split your legs, you touch between, touch on the top, touch between, touch on the top. All right? Okay? This is what we're going to do. We've got 30 seconds off. We're going to do it together, and then you're going to tell me whether you've done more. Now, so, 35. All right, I'm going to set my timer up. We're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Only count at the top. All right. Whew. Okay. Me, 29. Hopefully you did more. All right. Let's go. We're doing 10 press-ups. Good ones. Nice and deep. Okay. Yeah. In there. If you're doing them on your knees, all good. If you're doing them reverse, coming down, lifting up. I struggle with that one. It's a bit weird for me. I've lost count. I've no idea where I am. Anybody know? That'll do. Whew. All right. Good. Hopefully you did 10. I got confused showing some variations. So, second set, same exercise. I've got to try and beat 29. Pushing it out. You ready? Here we go. 2, 1, go. Count it. Okay, 30/31. That's kind of like somewhere in the middle, I think. All right, 10 sit-ups. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna put my feet together, relax my knees out, but you can do any type of sit-up you want. Let's go. All right, where are we at? Final set, 30 seconds. It's gonna be tough now. I'm trying to get 31, pushing 32. You ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Oh, I got it wrong from the start. Oh, nice. Hey. Ah. Whew. All right, nice. Okay, 10 burpees. You don't need to see me do them. Okay, I'll do them too. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. Whew. Okay, I'm warm. Don't know about you, but let's have a quick stretch and then we'll come back and do some more. Okay guys, well done. Good warm up. So grab yourself a quick drink and you're gonna come back and now we're gonna get nice and loose. So same thing, we're gonna start off rolling those shoulders, okay? Keep taking them all the way back. Same thing, we're always doing class, we're gonna get nice and loose. Let's come into the elbows, nice and big, taking them all the way back. I'm gonna have to get out of the way in a second, probably step back a little bit, try not to, I'm gonna in fact go side on in fact. Big in the arms, don't wanna bang that. I know I'm not the tallest person, but my house isn't the biggest. Okay, so drive in through, good. Circles all the way around to the back. Excellent, all right, good stuff. Let's pump it, push it out to the front, driving nice and strong. Let's get the hips moving too, pushing it out. Hope everybody's doing all right. Good at home, not bored yet. Hopefully this will help a little bit, keep you nice and busy, give you something to do over the next coming weeks. So what we're gonna do is something every single day, okay, to keep yourselves nice and active. All right, we're gonna rotate, twisting the body. There it is. Get the arms going in. Nice big swing all the way around. Good stuff. Excellent. Fantastic. Good, let's go. Side to side. Lean it over. All right. Good. Well done, guys. Doing good. If you want, make sure you've got some music on in the background. Okay, so we haven't got any on this video, and that's primarily so you can hear us a lot better. But truth be told, if I was doing it this home, this big circle in the hips one way, I'd be blaring out some of my own music, keep myself going as I'm doing this. Lots of these things you will have seen. Let's go the other way. Okay, maybe done slightly differently than we usually do in class, because depending on your home, okay, so if you've got a partner who you're there training with, okay, or you're on your own, we've sorted these videos a little bit so you can stay training individually, okay, or with somebody, okay, so you can work on that together, and we'll show you how to do that, okay. All right, let's take the legs, slightly widen shoulder width apart, turn the toes inwards, protect the knees, hanging down to the front, and reach out for the mat, have a little relax. Good, bend the knees, and then stand yourself up. Now I'm going to turn side on for this one, but you know what we're doing. We're going into the sartorius stretch. Big stride forwards, lunge it out to the front. Make sure the toes are out in front of the knee. Bring the weight down into the hands. Lift up on the back leg. Push the heel back behind itself, okay? And gentle pulses in the hips. And then it's one of those things you can sink down into this, okay? So, and really get nice deep stretch, but keep pushing that out behind yourself. Drive that heel back as you just bounce and sink. Good, let's change it up. Let's go the other way around. Toe out in front. Switch the hands around. Coming down. Push that heel back and get down into that stretch. Good. Excellent. All right, fantastic. Stand yourselves up. Good. So in here, orthodox front stance. So you're stepping forwards with that left leg, okay, and coming through on the back leg. Drive it out to the front. Just swinging it through. Keep on going. Each time it goes through, it's that top 5%. So, okay, so it's that top little bit. I'm going to turn side on. You keep working, okay. That's where I'm going. I'm trying to get that leg up. Nice and big, pushing it out nice and high. All right, good. Let's change the legs up. Go with the other one. Let's take that through. Good. And again, looking at that. Nice and big. Again, I'm going to turn side on. Top 5%. That's where I want to work it. And coming in from there. Excellent. Fantastic. Now, depending on where you are, you know what we're going to do next. We're going to grab hold of something. Okay, I'm going to do this a couple of ways. First things first, I'm just going to use my sofa. So that means I'm going to lean forwards a little bit. Okay, but that's not a problem. And then just kick one leg out to the back. You guys keep going if you're comfortable. If you've got a bit of wall, that's also fine. Okay. Or something else, no problem at all. Right, let's change it up. Let's go with the other leg. I'm going to come back to the sofa, hands coming down for me, and I'm going to just drive it out. Open it up nice and big. Good, fantastic. And again here, okay, so moving on, that last one. Now what I'm going to do, okay, I haven't got something either side of me here, okay, so that I would use. So I can reach back and I'm going to grab this wall behind myself. But you know what we're doing, okay, so demonstrating this first of all. If my wall was out here, one hand on the wall, one hand on the back of a chair, on a table, okay, so here an armrest will even do. I could use this, okay, actually. Turning the foot in, and then I'm going to come out, and I'm going to bring it out to the side here for myself. Okay, so here I'm going to go back onto that wall. Standing leg points to the wall, and I'm raising it up, and I'm bringing it in, okay, in towards. All right, good stuff. Let's turn it around. Again, I don't have something here, so I might turn around, but I'm not going to give you my back. Okay, so I'd be here, my legs out, and I'm going to bring it out. But again, I'm going to go onto that wall, okay, and I'm going to come through and work that. Nice and big, but it doesn't matter what it is, and it actually doesn't matter how low it is. So if it's right down here, it makes no difference at all. You can keep working it. All right, good stuff. Well done. Let's rest up there. All right, so we've done the stretch and we've gone through. Now, this next part, we're going to get into the punching and kicking and a lot of moving in the feet. Okay, it's up to you. Okay, whether you put your gloves on or not, if you're just at home and you're just going to do some shadow boxing in the air. Obviously, if you're with a partner, then do get the pads out for us. Okay, if you've got some pads or just into the hands and just punch out and just work from there. All right, so get yourself ready, little quick drink, and then we'll see you on the other side. Okay, we're back. You're warm, you're stretched. Let's get busy. We're going to come straight in here, shadow boxing. It's getting in the guard, moving on the feet, throwing the jabs, okay, mixing it up into the hooks, maybe come downstairs, okay, shifting, working, lots of work, okay? Keeping that guard, moving around, getting the feet going. What I want you to do is do a minute, come back, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay guys, well done. We're back, and we're gonna warm our legs up straight away. We're gonna start off, okay, with a technique. We're gonna throw a front kick, then a roundhouse kick, okay? Lead leg, front kick, round kick. Bounce on your feet, front kick, round kick. You don't need to hit anything. Front kick, round kick, okay? Yeah, front kick, round kick, all right? What I want you to do, just bounce, okay? Front kick to roundhouse kick. You've got 1 minute to do. Then what you're gonna do, reset your timer, change your lead, go the other way, front kick, round kick. Front kick, round kick. Front kick, round kick. All right? And then you're gonna do a minute, both legs, and then you should be nice and warm, bouncing on the feet, moving around. All's good, and I'll see you back here in 2 minutes. Okay, good stuff. So let's come in here and have a look at working our boxing, okay, in there, and then that front kick, roundhouse kick, okay? We're gonna do a 1 minute, just doing our shadow boxing with just those techniques. So I'm gonna get into my guard, I'm gonna work, I'm gonna be in there working the numbers, throw the kicks, okay? Getting nice and busy, okay? Moving about the space that you've got, forwards, backwards, side to side, circling around just on yourself if needs be. Okay, you don't have to go too far. Shadow boxing, 1 minute, but you've got to throw the front kick and a roundhouse kick when you kick, okay? Boxing fast, keep the guard up, nice and tight, 1 minute, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, well done. Working hard tonight, which is what I like to see. Okay, so coming straight in, what we're gonna do is a double roll. Okay, so we're gonna roll twice. 1, 2, inner legs, okay? 1, 2, yeah? So I'm gonna roll into my back leg, okay? So I've got my weight forwards, working off that boxing. I'm gonna roll so my weight shifts into my back leg and then back into my front leg. Now, what's really important is you stand up in between, okay? So I don't want you just coming down here and going and standing up so you stay down low. You're gonna down, up, okay? So you've gotta be in there. You're gonna be boxing, down, up. You've gotta roll twice, okay? Before you carry on moving, all right? So boxing, moving, kicking, and this double roll, weight into the back leg, into the front leg, okay? All right, good stuff. Still just shadow boxing. You don't need a partner. 1 minute's work. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we're back. Now, we're gonna come out of this double roll with a hook, cross, hook. Okay, so we're coming out with a hook, cross, hook. All right, so every time you double roll, okay, so I'd roll 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so into the hook, cross, hook. So I'm working my techniques, moving my feet, shifting forwards and backwards, coming in, go into the double roll, come out, hook, cross, and hook. And then I go back on my feet, moving again, okay? Roll, roll, hook, cross, hook. All right, remember, front kick, roundhouse kick, all right? Gonna keep that in there as well. You've got 1 minute, move around your space, okay? Double roll leads into the hook, cross, hook. All right, go get it, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, guys, well done. Now, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna isolate this technique. And what this is it's like a version on a switch roundhouse kick, okay? So, but we're gonna change our legs twice. Now, we haven't done this in class for quite some time now. So if you're fairly new at the school, you might not have seen this, okay? But otherwise, it could be something that you've seen in your repertoire, but don't worry if it's not. So what I'm doing is what's very similarly or commonly known as almost like the alley shuffle. I'm going to change my legs. So I'm going to do it quick. Yeah, so he'd be standing here, shifting his legs, and people wouldn't know which leg he's going to be in. Okay, so we're just going 1, 2, change your legs. 1, 2, change your legs. So instead of just switching the legs once, you do it twice. Twice. Okay, then from here, we're going to throw a roundhouse kick off the back leg. Now, there's quite a bit of motion in this. So before we do this, what I want you to make sure is you've got a little bit of space around yourself. Okay, and first things first, you need to be able to rotate all the way around on one leg. So if you just do this, stand on one leg, spin around in a big circle for me. Again, all right, so I'm standing on my lead leg. What I'm going to do is you can use your body because there'll be lots of momentum and just spin around. Oh no, it's pretty cool, huh? All right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to do the roundhouse kick. Don't worry about the feet just yet. So here, I'm just going to throw a round kick. Boom. Okay, don't worry, it doesn't have to be super high, just nice and relaxed, just come out, just boom, just come all the way through. Short little technique in here, okay, because we're just shadow boxing, okay, it's more about the footwork than the actual kick. Now, what we're going to do is just practice this. So I'm going to change my legs twice and then throw that back leg as a kick. So I go 1, 2, and kick, and I'm all the way through, okay, yeah, so I'm 1, 2, and kick. And I'm all the way, and I'm all the way out, okay? That's why you need a little bit of room, okay? 1, 2, and boom. There's the kick, and I'm back out for myself nice and quickly, okay? So, just have a little practice of that for me, all right? So this isn't really an amount of time, okay? Just give yourself a little bit of time in your space to have a little bit of practice of this. When you feel comfortable, click play again. We'll be waiting here to add this into your combination. I'll see you soon. Okay, well done guys. So we're back, and we're back from practicing that kick. So hopefully you feel a little bit more comfortable switching, kicking, and getting all the way through. Okay, now we're going to put it into that combination. So we've got 2 rolls. Roll 1, roll 2, hook, cross, hook. As you draw back, switch your leg, go into the kick, okay? So as I'm standing here, I'm gonna roll, hook, cross, hook, switch, kick, all right? So I'm gonna be standing there, working it, roll 1, roll 2, hook, cross, hook, switch, and into the kick. Now, the thing that we're looking at here is when people switch their legs, usually we're expecting that leg to come in on the kick, okay? So if you imagine 1, 2, 3, switch, people are coming in on the kick. But here, we had that extra switch, throwing it back onto this other side. Really starts to confuse people, makes it a little bit more difficult, all right? No moving, no shadow boxing, just practice this combination. Roll, hook, cross, hook, switch, and then the kick. All right, go away. Again, no time limit on this one. Not giving you a minute, giving you a little bit of time to spend just on yourself, however long you want, to feel a little bit comfortable with the combination. And then come back, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, we're back, and you know what's going to happen. We're going to do a couple of rounds, okay, shadow boxing this combination out, okay, so just shadow boxing, okay, and just moving around. Now, be sensible about your space, okay, so if I'm doing this here, okay, on my mat, what I'm going to do is I'm only ever going to do this facing you guys, okay, so even if I'm working and I'm moving over here and I'm throwing my stuff and I'm over here, what I'm not going to suddenly do is the combination facing over there, because I might come round and crash into the fireplace, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to know the space that I've got, okay? And I'm only gonna do this combination when I'm in the right bit of space. So, as you're shadow boxing, be sensible, okay? You don't actually have to move. I could stay here the whole time working out, okay? Coming in there, roll one, roll two, hook, cross, hook, switch my legs into the kick, and then back into my shadow boxing, nice and quickly. But what I'm doing is conscious of the space that I have as I'm moving. Now, of course, if you've got more space, you can disappear off. Whoa. Come flying back, okay? If you've got more room, use the room, okay? But if you've just got a small amount of space, okay, just use that. Think about where you are when you're training. Now, what I want you to do is 2 1-minute rounds, okay? That's 2 1-minute rounds. So set your timer 1 minute, do 1 minute, have a little break, get a little bit of water in, and then do another one, okay? And then I will see you on the other side. Okay guys, well done. So, as you can see, Jess has joined me. Now, if you've got a partner, okay, they can jump in here and join you. Hopefully they've been working alongside you. Or at the same time, if you've got your chair, okay, with that pillow on the back of it that we showed you yesterday, okay, you can use that too, or anything else that you've got at home, towel, bag, or anything else, just to work on this first of all. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to just come through here and work on those switch kicks that we're going to do for a second, just the kicks, nothing else. So my partner's getting in the guard and she's going to use me, okay? So I always like the idea of doing some conditioning with each other. So you take a little bit of contact, you go up like one of my heroes, you go Van Damme style. So instead of keeping your guard in nice and tight, okay, so you're gonna pick it up, get all fancy, take some shots to the body. So my partner is just gonna do one switch, and that's a lead leg roundhouse kick. So we're just gonna switch the legs and then kick. Good, and again, switch and kick. Good, and again, switch and kick. All right, now, okay, what I want you to do is I want you to do this for 1 minute, okay? So in here, just nice and simple. Now, what I'd also like you to do, okay, so is just stay in there. If you have got a partner, just throw some punches. If you have got the bag, okay, over the back of the chair or anything else, okay, so in that instance, then just again, shadow box out into the air, but just straights, okay? It's all about the kick. So here would be my partner. I would just keep my hands up, she would throw a couple of straights, okay, and then when she's ready, she's gonna switch her leg and then go again, and then back in, okay, so, and when she's ready, she's just gonna switch those legs up and throw that kick. Lots of kicks for me, guys, okay? So lots and lots of kicks, all right? 1 minute, just single switch, so just change the leg once and then kick. We've done this lots, so go and have a go, and I'll see you on the other side. All right, so if you haven't worked out where we're gonna go now, yes, that's right, straight into the double switch, okay? So in here, exactly the same thing, all right? So with my partner this time, okay, so she's gonna be in her stance, she's gonna switch her legs twice, so she'll be kicking off her back leg. Switch, switch, and then the roundhouse kick, okay? So as it is again, switch, switch, and kick. And again, what's going to happen here is we're going to go into that position where I'm in my stance and guard, getting in there nice and tight, lift it up a little bit high, pop it out, okay? My partner's going to box and kick. So every time they switch the legs, it's got to be twice and kick. And then again, so box in. When they want, switch the legs twice and kick. All right? Yeah. And again, it's 1 minute's work, and then you're going to come straight back for the next round. All right, good stuff. So this is a very simple round. All you're going to do is exactly the same thing as we've done. The only difference being is it's up to my partner. Okay, so Jess is going to get to pick how many times she wants to switch, once or twice. Okay, and part of the thing here is for the pad hold of a boxer, okay, so as it is that you're training, okay, so in a circumstance, to see if you can read which one it's going to be, and they're trying to confuse you by which one it's going to be as well. So it's kind of like a little bit of cat and mouse in a sense of, is it right, isn't it right, am I going to guess the right number? So she's just boxing away, and then it's up to her to switch her legs, which she's going to come in there, and she can either switch once, okay, so or twice, okay, and then just work, okay, popping that out for us, switching those legs in an instance and mix it up, okay? So try not just to alternate, okay, in here. We're doing that so that we're demonstrating both techniques to you, but you could do like 3 of one before you do 1 of the next. It really doesn't matter. It's all about that surprise factor that you put in on your partners. So when you're sparring at a later stage in your training, okay, so maybe we could do some, you know, living room punch up. No, we won't. Okay, so but when you are working, your opponent isn't going to know what type of roundhouse kick when you're switching your legs you're actually going to throw, whether it's the lead or the rear. All right, so it's 1 minute. Up to you how often you switch your legs, pop in those jabs and crosses. All right, good stuff. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, here we go. This is the combination, and we're going to have a little go at it, all right, with a partner. Now, again, if you haven't got a partner, okay, so you can still go back to shadow boxing, practicing this combo that we've done earlier, okay. Hopefully you have got a partner, or you're on a bag. Even if you're on the bag, okay, so you might have to simulate the head motion, but then you get to strike with the punches and then mix it in that idea from there. So, what you've got to do if you're in the pads, okay, so I'm going to throw the lead and then the rear, okay, so as I'm in here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw my lead hand so they roll to the back, and then my rear hand so they roll to the front, okay. So because we're orthodox, I'm going to throw my left hand and then my right hand, okay, and it's always from the outside in, so I'm coming in and I'm kind of like slapping the ear with the palm of the hand. Left hand and then the right hand, and then it's the hook, cross, hook, okay, so it's roll once, roll twice, hook, cross, hook, okay, and then it's the double switch, so roll once, roll twice, hook, cross, hook, switch, switch, and kick, okay, and again, roll 1, roll 2, hook, cross, hook, switch, switch, and kick. All right, well done. Now, we're going to do this slightly differently. You don't need your timer. What you do need to do is 20 repetitions each, or if it's just you training and somebody's there helping you out, okay, you're going to do 20 repetitions for yourself before you come back to me and we carry on training, okay? I'll see you in a second. Okay, good stuff. You've got it. That's right. We're coming in. We've got 2 rounds left. Okay, so here, this round again is just a combination and no moving about. Okay, we're just going to stay still. But the difference being is, it's up to this person which leg they kick with. So I'm going to do the same start. Roll, roll, hook, cross, hook. Now they could switch once and kick. Okay, or they could switch twice to one we just practiced. So we go roll, roll, hook, cross, hook, switch, switch, and kick. All right, so what you're going to do is go again on 20 repetitions. Now, like I said before, don't just go switch 1, switch 2, switch 1, switch 2. Mix it up, okay? So mix it up, okay? Surprise your partner as you're doing those 20 repetitions so they don't know which one it is. But there you are, trying to work on that basis of like what feels comfortable, which leg you should want to throw, okay? Mixing it between the two, all right? Nice and quickly, 1 round, and I'll see you back here for the final round of today's session. All right, that's it. 1 more round, here we go, okay? So all we're gonna do is just use the numbers, okay? So I'm gonna use the numbers with my partners, okay? So, or if you're still going with a shadow boxing, it's just fine, put those footwork in there as you want it, okay? So I'm gonna be in here and then I'm gonna attack on a roll, but it's my partner's decision on how many switches they do. So, conscious of our space, we're just gonna stay facing this way. 1, 2, 4. Roll, roll, so roll, roll, hook, cross, hook, she's gonna switch, she's gone with 1, 1, 2, 2, roll, 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 hook, cross, hook, she's gone with 1 again, likes that single switch, does Jess, okay? But you can throw in the double as well, all right? So, 1 switch or 2 switches, it's up to you, you're gonna use which ones you prefer, okay? Difference being this time, let's double it up. 2-minute round to finish off. Then when you come back, okay, you don't need your gloves, and we're just gonna have a little finisher for us nice and quickly, okay? I will see you in a second after you've done a 2-minute round without your gloves on. Okay. All right, so well done. We're going to have a little finish. Now, what we're doing is we're trying to work around the body, get different parts of you nice and busy, okay? And what we're going to do is we're going to look into your shoulders today for us, okay? And that upper back, okay? So we have 3 exercises, and all you need are a couple of cushions, okay? But these ones are a little bit small. I'm going to get some slightly bigger ones, okay? And then I'm going to be mean and I'm going to give them to Jess. So I'm going to pass them over to Jess for us nice and quickly. What she's going to do is she's going to pop them in both arms, okay, so through here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my timer. And all that you have to do is take those cushions and raise them out to the side and hold them completely horizontal for 30 seconds, okay? So let's see how Jess does. Let's see how you do. Okay, so here we go. Let's raise it out to the side, lift it up. 30 seconds has started, okay? So it's just gonna hang in there, all right? So we're just gonna be an isolate hold and you're just gonna have to squeeze against it for us nice and quickly. Now, you might have dumbbells, you might, a water bottle, you know, 2-litre water bottle filled up. You can use all sorts of different kind of stuff, but this stuff will just get working into the shoulders, okay? So we've got a couple of cushions. It doesn't need to be too heavy, okay? It's gonna be enough work by the time we get through, all right? And that is time. All right, nice, simple. How was that? Simple?
All right.
Good. Okay, so it's round number 2. We're gonna raise them up to the front. Okay, are you ready? Here we go, 30 seconds. Off we go. Jess has gone in early. She's gone in early. She's got a couple of extra seconds, but she's strong. It's not gonna be a problem for her. Nice and simple. How are we doing? Good?
Okay.
Good. That's it. Okay, how are we doing at home? Hopefully nice and easy. If it's too easy, go and get something more heavy. Make it more difficult, okay? All right, you've got 10 seconds left. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1, and you're done. Good stuff. Coming down. All right, the final one, okay, so we're gonna get you to do today, okay, so as this, is what you're gonna do is you're gonna bend over, okay, so you're gonna lean forwards to the front. Now, okay, so this is like you're jumping in the air, so you're gonna kind of like think to yourself, but what you're doing is like a ski jump, so you're that like Eddie the Eagle, okay, so you're on a ski jump and you're coming down, knees are bent, and you're gonna have the arms back, but they're not gonna be back, okay, so through here, what they're gonna be doing is as you drop the chest down to the floor, you're gonna raise them up to the side, okay? So, Jess is gonna come into that place, she's gonna squat down, she's gonna lean a little bit further forwards, okay, so this is, okay, so chest lower, chest lower, chest lower, get your arms nice and straight, good, and raise it out to the side. Oh, she's gone in already, hang on to it, Jess, we're gonna start the timer for everybody else. All right, good stuff, let's go. That's it. Nice. Good work. Sink down a little bit. Come on, sink. Yeah, get those arms up a little bit higher. Squeeze it. Well done. That's 15 seconds gone. We've got 15 seconds left. Hanging on. Oh, Jess is shaking a little bit. Okay, she's working hard now. That's nice. Good stuff. Well done. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and time. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, simple, wasn't it? Yeah, easy, no problems at all. Okay, so what we're going to do is get lead-lined pillows for Jess next time to make it nice and difficult. Get something really heavy in there. All right, good stuff. Well done. We will see you tomorrow for 3, 4. What day we got to now?
Day 4.
Day 4. Wow, we're kicking it now. All right, I'll see you on the other side for day 4.